I wanted to share something with the person that's behind the screen right now. Um, in case that you're sitting by yourself right now and maybe you're eating something, or maybe you're just chilling and you're lonely and you don't know what your life is going to bring to you. And genuinely, I think that all of us can embrace being alone much more. There's a lot of people that have no capability of staying by themselves and enjoying their own company, and they're addicted to being around people, maybe to distract themselves. Don't get me wrong, I distract myself with Instagram Reels and social media as well. So I'm not saying I'm better in any way, but the time we have by ourselves and the time we can spend with ourselves could potentially be the most valuable thing that we could do with our time. Sitting by yourself, being bored, thinking, I find it very challenging to do that, and my best thoughts and my best decisions I've made when I was just calming my mind down and grabbing a piece of paper and just thinking. I made a lot of mistakes in my past. A lot of them were because I didn't think about what I was going to do, and I was just acting very fast, hoping that that would somehow save my decisions from being dumb to, I don't know, I was just following an advice that I heard that speed is what keeps a plane in the air, and I was trying to achieve the same thing by just being very fast in everything I do. And now I'm living with my parents at 26 years old, and I'm back in the first semester of university, and I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm genuinely happy that this is my path right now. But I'm 26, and I do think that I could be further ahead right now if I didn't make so many dumb decisions. What I really want to achieve with my videos is I want to share what I learned and hopefully prevent some of you guys to make the same wrong decisions, a lot of which I was trying to go against the norm. I was trying to go the path least traveled because I thought that this is where the treasure is. But what I found was that what everyone was telling me about not taking a loan, finishing university and establishing myself in the corporate market before trying anything was actually pretty decent advice. And now being back in university, I genuinely don't know how the whole world works. I'm not telling you to go to university, especially when you're a young guy or woman and you're just trying to achieve something great. You don't have to go to university. But what I learned is that whenever something that you're trying on your entrepreneurial journey, whenever that is not working, at some point you might have to go back and work a normal job, especially when you don't have anyone to go back to, like me moving back into my parents' place and living in their office basically. I mean, I have it nice here and everything, and I'm grateful. I don't have to pay rent, and but I had to pay off my debt working a very, very shitty job, and that was very painful. And I will never go through the same shit again. I'm gonna find a decently paying job that's gonna pay my bills to a satisfying degree, and if I still want to become an entrepreneur and achieve great things, then the world is still going to be open for me. I know that the past few years have been extreme in a way that many people were able to make a lot of money from crypto scams and a lot of other shady venues like OnlyFans management and all that stuff. And maybe that's not going to be very present in the next 10 years, which also was one of the reasons why I decided to build a foundation before going out there in the world again, because I don't know about the longevity of what these guys, my friends, people that I met in Thailand, who are still in Thailand and who are doing great for themselves. And I love them, they're great people, but I don't know how much longevity this has. And because I don't know, I'm trying to build something for myself where I can trust that I can be successful long term. And yeah, I don't want to risk not being able to have kids and have a normal family and pay for my own bills and have a good life, because you don't need to be a millionaire to live a good life. But you can always have your grind, your side hustle, and you can always try. And at the end of the day, this is what I love. I love trying things, and I like experimenting with things, and I want to be passionate about something. I haven't found any venue that I can really put 100% of my identity in and love the work and enjoy every single piece of the process. That's why I was never happy with anything that I did, and I never finished any particular kind of education. So yeah, I just want you to know that you have time, you have 10 years, 20 years, 25 years. If you're about my age, if you're younger, you'll have even more time to pursue your goals and to become successful. So I know you want to be rich when you're 30, or earlier, and that's cool, man. Go ahead, but don't forget that sometimes working a 9 to 5 is gonna be the best thing that you can do. Maybe it's to save some money, to plan your escape, and to go away without having debt. That in case when you're going home, you don't have to work a 9 to 5 for a year and pay everything and hate your life for that time and waste the time, basically. That's what I had to do, and it was a waste of time. It was genuinely a hard lesson that I learned, and yeah, I don't want to fall this hard again, which is the reason why I'm studying right now. And I think for a lot of people that have been influenced by the online space to grind and to make money and to retire their parents and stuff, I think a lot of them can still pursue it, but maybe consider going back, just going to university in general and just get that education, get a nice paying job, and then maybe try to work just 20 to 25 hours and spend the rest of the week to build your own business. But that way you'll be able to move out, and nobody's gonna stress you ever that you have no education or anything. And yeah, I'm messed up, man. I'm just genuinely fucking messed up. I don't even know if this video is recording. I'm just happy that I can get shit out right now. I'm lonely, and I'm okay with this. I'm genuinely okay with being lonely. And yeah, my dream would be to just live on a deserted island and just live with a palm there in the sand and hearing the seagulls and hearing the water crash on the shore, seeing the white sand and feeling it around my fingers and my feet and my legs, and walking a few miles, few meters through the green land and doing some pull-ups there, having good training, trying to figure out how I can get food there and stuff, and yeah, that would be my dream. And I don't know if I'll ever have a wife there. I think I'll do that. I would do that by myself and just stay there to achieve peace. I think that would give me a lot of peace. And yeah, I'm grinding, trying my best, and I hope you do the same. I hope that you are not going to give up on yourself and that you're going to try for the rest of your life to improve your life, whatever that might look like for you. A lot of people give up on their life and become overweight, and I don't think they're really happy with themselves and what they achieve, and I don't want that to be me. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video until here, then I appreciate it. Genuinely don't know who would watch this video up until this point. If you did, then you might be one of the best people that I know, and I hope that you are going to live an amazing life and take care of yourself. Peace out.